Hold on. Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
All right. Put on my hotspot. Oh yeah. There we go.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Curious Effects. Oh man, here got some commenters. Teresa, Sandy, say hi.
Hi everyone. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, just want to make sure. You said Sandy like you couldn't hear me.
Oh no, I just say hello. Just welcome Sandy and Teresa, and we're waiting on our guest. And
Yeah.
so, but we've got plenty to talk about and share. And yeah, our guest tonight's going to be Lord Celtic Frost. He should be here.
All right. I gotta ask. Is it? I always thought it was Celtic. Is it Celtic or is it Celtic?
Oh, I always thought it was Celtic. Okay, maybe it's Celtic. Sorry, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
We'll have
know.
to
That's why
ask
I'm
him.
asking.
No, I don't know. Celtic sound okay. Is how I would pronounce it. But not everyone. Maybe we would pronounce it like that.
So maybe it's a regional thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no.
Teresa, how would you pronounce Celtic?
Teresa, you there? Can I not hear her now?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Celtic or Celtic?
Celtic for me. I could
Like
be wrong.
celery, okay.
Can you hear me?
Try to gun. Yes, I can hear you.
Celtic.
Okay. And now I can hear Teresa because I couldn't hear her before.
Good.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna check and keep checking and seeing if he's. Did you check your messages, Sandy, at all?
I did. I just explained that we had to go live and that we'll add him to the show when he gets here. And he said, okay. And that was it.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. So we might as well just get on with some effects then. Mandela effects. And,
yeah. Is there anything you want to discuss first? Like any discussion topics?
Well.
And now he's having technical difficulties. He's saying it doesn't allow him to get in.
What?
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we might not have a guest then. Wow.
Guys, I'm going to leave the broadcast. You start your discussion so I can talk with him to see if I can figure it out.
Okay.
I can't do that while I'm on the phone. So I'm going to hang up. I'll be back. You go on. I'll be back.
Sure. All right, fine. Okay. So, Teresa, have you looked up bliss sticks. You know what that is?
What?
The bliss sticks. How do you pronounce it? Bliss sticks? Bliss sticks, yeah. The lip stuff.
No, do you want me to look it up?
Yeah, look it up. What do you notice it's
All right.
different? Oh, it's crazy.
All right, let me go look. Go see it. BLI. Spell it, please.
Okay, oh, it's BLISTEX. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that T. Can you see that? That's totally new. That's changed for me. I looked under logo history and I couldn't find anything. So
Oh, I'm looking. I see it
this
now. Hold on.
New thing?
No, the
about it?
T.
Yeah, this is new, huh?
The T. Yeah, the T looks wrong.
The T is wrong.
Yeah,
I've never seen
and
it
the
like that.
and the B's looking kind of weird too. The B. Look at the
Yeah, it
little.
does.
They look like if you look at it on the left, it looks like little sunglasses.
Oh yeah,
You know,
look at
the
that.
B's.
It does. It
See
looks
it?
funny. Yes,
Those are risky
I see the
businesses
bees.
glasses he lost.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, right. It looks like it, huh?
It's his glasses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
monocle and Winona Ryder, I know. In the
Yeah, that one
movie
looks really strange.
from the Monopoly guy. Yeah. So I just noticed that today that looks different and all that. So oh, where are they? Okay. Looks like I'm alone here. Well, folks, I think they're gonna be coming back. I don't know if we're gonna have a guest, but we'll try to get him on another time then because he's got some interesting stuff to share. And I'm gonna wait for Teresa and Sandy to come back. I just want to welcome everybody there in the chat. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, there she is. Okay.
That was
Teresa.
weird. I got kicked out.
Oh, did you really? Where is Sandy?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, as you were saying, yeah, the bliss ducks looks really strange.
Do you know where Sandy is? Because we're running really late with this.
I know.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Try to get a hold of her.
Oh, that was sounded strange. Yeah.
You want to talk about?
I've got, there's some kind of weird, strange connection going on, but where's Sandy? She should say something in the chat. Yeah, are you a robot, Teresa? You sounded like one.
Am I a robot?
Yeah.
I'm not a robot. I'm real.
you said here. Let's see, William.
I'm not a robot.
He thinks you're a robot.
I'm not a robot.
I'm just teasing.
Should I show my face?
We see.
I can do it if you want me to show that I'm not a robot.
Let's see. Where is Teresa or Sandy? Maybe she left a message. No, she didn't. Okay, I hope she'll be here. I don't want to start any without her. Oh, what is that? What are you doing, Teresa?
Showing that I'm not a robot.
Giggity. Giggity.
Hey,
Aha!
I'm real.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm real. I'm not a robot. Look,
How you
1,
doing?
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers, a nose, 2 glasses. I mean, 1 pair of glasses. Cool shirt, earrings. I'm real. There you go. There you go. Go back.
You can't even see me. If I do that, you can't see me.
I look just
You
like
look-
my picture. I just got my haircut, so I look the same
yeah,
pretty much, except my
you
lipstick
look
came
nice.
off.
That's very nice. I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you showed us.
I got a good haircut at a Men's Don't Laugh. I got my haircut. Here's one for you. Do you remember sport clips or sports clips? That one
I don't
I've been
remember that
playing with.
one. I don't remember
That one
that one at
switched
all.
for me.
Oh, did
Yeah.
it? Mm.
Yeah, it bounced right on me, but I didn't dare ask them. Yeah, it's a place that cuts men's hair, but you want to hear funny? They do
What?
a better job than where I was going, which
Oh,
was
really?
great clips. Oh yeah, the men's place is much better. And they're all women in there, and oh my gosh, they do much better job. I'm not even kidding. Of cutting men's hair, they cut women's hair even better.
I actually went to a barber shop one time, men's barber shop, because I was so desperate to get my hair cut. And that what they did was, it was long, and they just cut it the exact same but shorter. It was just so funny, because it seems like other places they'll just style it on any little way they want, or try, but they just, it was just like exactly the same but shorter.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, I thought boring.
There was an effect that I talked about on Dan's show that I could ask here if you want me to bring it up.
Sure.
I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I can. Well, I talked about they were talking about different things to do with the show Friends. Remember?
Yeah.
Did we talk about that one?
Where is Sandy?
About the I don't know.
She's not even in
we
the
can
chat.
ask. Let's ask if anybody is a big Friends fan.
Okay.
Let's ask. Anybody out there, do you know your Friends episodes really good, especially season 1? Seriously, this is huge. And Dan talked about it on his show, because I'm the one who told him about it. Anybody here huge Friends fans? Okay. So this Mandela effect is one that really affected me. In season 1, if you remember, they had a monkey, and the monkey's name was Marcel. Okay. And what was happening is that he found this monkey. The monkey had ran away, and Ross, who's the nerdy dinosaur professor, whatever you want to call him, paleontologist, adopted this monkey until he could find the right owner. Well, nobody came forward in season 1. Well, the monkey started doing things, like monkeys do, and one of the girls had a Curious George monkey in her bedroom, and the monkey was in there, thinking it was a real monkey, and it was a knockoff, and it had a tail. Well, fast forward, Ross had to get rid of the monkey because it was causing problems, and so they ended up taking it to the airport, and here comes the Mandela effect. When they're ready to leave, everyone's standing in line to say goodbye to the monkey, because they're going to put it in a cart and they're going to fly it to San Diego Zoo in California, because they found a place where it can go to and, be safe and everything. Well, here's the thing. What do you remember? What is the girl's name? Oh my God. Oof. The blonde hair chick. What's her name? Not Monica, the other one. Rachel. What do you remember Rachel handing to the monkey when he left? A, do you remember a Curious George monkey? B, do you remember a teddy bear? And C, do you remember anything else? What do you remember when he had to leave? Russell said he remembers a monkey. But here's the funny part, guys. I remember a teddy bear, and I literally found tons of residue, which I should have sent to you, which I wish if I sent it to you, I don't know if you want to present it. It literally says in the script that the monkey, that monkey was handed a teddy bear, not a monkey handing, not the Curious George monkey being handed to the monkey. Basically, it's saying a bear was handed to the monkey. And I got proof. And what's even weirder, it's showing the video with Curious George in it, with the, the knockoff one with the tail. and you see, and it says underneath her handing Marcel a teddy bear. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, that sounds bizarre. Yeah.
And I have residue for it, and I want to know if I could send it to you. Would you show it real quick?
Okay. Where is it?
Okay. I want you to show where I'm going to send it to you here. And Dan showed it on his show, and he was shocked. There was just too much residue for it. All right.
It's not a video, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I better not.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, you don't want to get
I
copied.
guess yeah, I don't want to do. Do you have a picture?
Actually, I do. Hold on. I'm going to send it to you.
All right.
Really good residue. Hold on. I just have to scroll down a little bit. You're going to be totally shocked what it says. Sorry. Sorry about that. I have too many darn pictures of residue. I'm coming. Aha. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
All right.
You're gonna be really shocked. And this even proves that. And if you look at the picture, she's holding a monkey. That's what's crazy.
Okay, hold on.
All right, thank you. Yeah, and it even says teddy bear. But it shows her handing the monkey
Okay,
a
is that
Curious
her?
George.
Okay, there you go.
See it?
Yeah, I see that.
I thought this was a huge one for me. I haven't posted in my group yet, but I'm going to.
Where did she go?
But I wanted you to see residue. I don't know. You want to present the residue?
Of what?
What I sent you.
I just did. I did. I presented it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No.
The monkey. The girl with the. All right.
No, I'm talking about where it actually says bear. See it?
Okay.
I circled it.
Yes.
Yeah, see where it's circled?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oops. There it is. Okay.
You see where it says bear?
Bear.
She hands the monkey a bear, not a monkey.
Bear. Okay, there you go.
Yes. That's residue right there.
Uh-huh.
And it don't even match the video.
Wow.
Dan was shocked. Yes, there you go.
So you're absolutely right.
And I remember exactly what happened.
Yeah.
She hands him a little bear. I don't remember if it was a black bear or a brown bear, but he grabs the bear and he's caressing it, like holding it, like squeezing it. And then they put him in the cart with the bear.
Uh-huh.
But in this episode, they proceed to hand him the Curious George. He just kind of looks at it like, eh. And then they throw it in the cart, the little cart that he's going to go in with it. Yeah, completely changed.
Now, I'm going to ask you, Teresa, do you know about this blue lava? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, was that the one in Hawaii?
Okay, I showed Sandy this, and check this out.
It's amazing.
Blue lava from a volcano. Okay, have you ever heard of that before? I have not. Look at this. That's coming out of a volcano spews. Electric blue. Yeah.
No way.
Oh my God, can you believe that? And they say it has to do with the sulfur and all this stuff, but it's not something that in my reality you'd ever hear of at all. And okay,
never heard of that.
Yeah. Never heard of it. And I mean,
Oh, it's
how could you
beautiful.
not hear of something like this? You know,
I've never heard of blue lava. That's
I
new for
know.
me.
Me too. Exactly. And let's
Let me
see, what
text
is
Sandy and make sure she's okay.
the
I'm a
mystery of
little
blue
worried about
lava?
her.
Okay,
That's
see what
beautiful.
it says. Okay, volcanoes and such.
I don't know what happened to
Blue
her.
lava and complex bucket. They call it blue fire. Okay, what is it?
Beautiful.
Okay, it's because it's got the highest levels of sulfur in the world. This dense collection of gas. Okay, exposed. It supposedly makes the hot lava burn blue, unlike
Mm-hmm.
regular volcanoes. So how come this has never been out there before? That's what really gets me about the Mandela effect. It's just something like this. It's something you have to know about,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody knows. So you know something's going on. Okay, so William Mead. Okay, multicolored trees. God, I believe that. This is like rainbow everything, you know. Oh, we should show the what were you showing, the rainbow colored something with the bug, no wait.
What was it?
Hummingbird.
Yeah, show the
Oh
I found the
God,
rainbow hummingbirds.
that's so crazy. Okay, I can just
Yeah.
look it up. Rainbow hummingbird. Hold on.
They're really
Has any?
beautiful though.
Oh, they are. I know.
Oh yeah, wait till you see them. Really beautiful. You see them? It seems like there's a lot
Okay,
of rainbow things everywhere, you know?
I know. I know. Okay,
There's
this is
rainbow.
real, guys. This is a rainbow hummingbird. Look at these. Okay,
They're
these are
beautiful.
real.
Oh, they're
I have
quite
never
real.
ever heard of these.
Yep.
Ever. Look at these rainbow birds. I wonder if there's rainbow butterflies then.
You could check. Yeah, aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Look at the
They are
colors.
very, but it's just crazy. Okay, rainbow. Ah, look. Hello, hola. Um, I think somebody's trying to get here. Teresa, Teresa. All right. Okay, we've lost her. Okay, his microphone's on. Oh, excuse us. I'm so sorry. Looks like the guest is trying to come on. He's having some connection problems. He's over in South America. Okay, dogs shine rainbow colors, data junkie. Okay, I've never heard of that. That's for sure. Let's see, dogs. Oh, God, shine rainbow colors now. Very interesting. Well, I'm going to look up the rainbow butterfly and dog's eyes. Let's see right now. Butterfly. Okay, let's see. Hello,
Okay, I'm back.
Teresa. Okay,
I
hola,
saw somebody come in there. Who was that?
Lord Celtic Frost.
He was in
Eh,
there.
Hello, welcome. So glad you're
eh,
here.
Thank you, Sandy. Can you listen me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, fine.
Hi.
Hi, hi, Sandy.
This
Oh,
is
sorry.
No, this
Teresa.
is Teresa, not Sandy.
We're waiting for
Oh,
Sandy.
oh, you waiting for Sandy? All right, all
Yeah,
right, all right, all
she'll
right,
be
fine.
here
Yeah, this is
soon.
Teresa Lynch,
Oh, right.
residue hunter
Sorry.
here.
Uh, look, sorry because I can't get in sooner because I got so many problems with my browser. You
It's fine.
don't
We
know
can see
what.
you.
Yeah, I got
You look good.
problems. So what are you talking about now?
It's
Okay.
let's see. Buenas noches. Does that sound
All
right?
right.
Buenas noches.
Look, sorry if I don't speak good English because I have several years that I don't know speak. I live in Costa
I
Rica.
can't hear him.
Oh yeah,
He's in
right.
Costa Rica, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, he's far then.
Can you speak just a little bit louder? That would be great. But
Oh,
yes, we can understand you. It sounds like you speak very well.
all right. Do you understand? Do
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Fine. It's I live in Costa Rica, so we all speak Spanish. We don't we don't speak English too much. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So sorry if you don't understand me sometimes.
That's
No,
okay. We can work around that. We can, if we get stumped on a word, we'll just look it up.
he
All right,
sounds
fine.
good. I can understand him. You sound good.
Oh, thank you.
You do.
Look. I got so many Mandela effects from Latin America.
Okay.
There is a lot of Mandela effects from Latin America who you people in the
No problem.
United States doesn't know. Uh, I see you are very concentrated searching for Mandela effects on the United States, but the rest of the world got so many,
Yes, yes,
a
yes.
lot of money, a lot of Mandela effects.
I believe
Sometimes,
you.
yeah,
And you've shared so much too with me, and I know you've got a lot of information there.
yeah. Uh, by example, Argentina. Argentina is a curious country
Wow.
because I don't know, his history is very, very hard. In fact, the Argentina coast is not as some people remember. In fact, it's thinner. It's thinner than the people from Argentina remember. I sent my image to Sandy the other day about how Argentina people remember the Atlantic coast of Argentina.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. She may have sent the pictures. Let me look it up here. I know she's got some
Yeah,
pictures that you sent her.
yeah. We have to wait, Sandy.
Yeah, she should be here.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Yeah. I'm.
Okay.
What can I say? It's a lot. It's so much Mandela effect on here.
Yes,
My
there
con.
are many.
Yeah, my country, by example, my country is not as big as I remember.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
we are.
Oh, we should
We
do a
got.
shout out.
Whoa, wow. We lost around 10,000 kilometers or 500 miles in territory. It's strange. We.
Wow,
I don't.
that is something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of these places on the map that look like they were either smaller or bigger. It seems
Yeah.
like, and of course, different places and shapes, but definitely bigger and smaller.
Like China.
Yes. Hmm.
China is smaller in this reality than I remember. I remember Mongolian being part of China, not an independent country.
Okay, and
Mongolian country was China.
what? Yeah,
After the
exactly.
Mhm.
That's what I've heard too.
In fact, China gained the Mongolian territory after World War II. Mongolian was added to China after the World War II. They are not in an independent country. I remember
Hey,
that.
Teresa, have you heard that? The
I'm sorry, what?
the countries, the changes of the size of China and Mongolia.
Mongolia.
No, never heard about that one. No, no.
Mm, it's interesting.
I'm not really into the geography. I'm more into like the logos and the songs and stuff like that. I really don't do very much with the geography part of
Well,
the Mandela effect and the animals. I love the animals.
Oh,
I'm
man.
into it all because I really
Oh wow.
have
And the
noticed that,
residue, honey.
especially the Bahamas, the change in that. So it's really
Yeah.
interesting. And you were saying, I think you were telling Sandy that the country Belize was non-existent to many people. Is that right?
Is yeah,
Belize? Is that how you say it?
yeah.
Here, hold on.
Belize used to be an Honduras province. It's not an independent country in my reality.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember Belize as an independent, no, as a Honduras province, as part of Honduras, not as independent country, unless being part
Wow.
of the Britannic Commonwealth.
Wow, that's something.
R- They are part. Well, they used it to be part of the Britannic Commonwealth, but they got his independence in the 18th. I don't remember that. In fact, I don't remember Belize as a country.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Sandy was saying. A lot of people don't, and he doesn't remember Belize as a country. Yes,
Yeah.
interesting.
In fact, Nicaragua Lake, it's in the wrong, it's in the wrong codes. I don't remember Nicaragua Lake being in the Pacific codes. I remember Nicaragua Lake being in the Atlantic codes.
Wow. Yeah, a whole
I
different
wo-
place.
a few years ago I worked in the how is name it? Well, I work in the lake. I used to work uh, with a metal company named Saret. We were working in the lake doing a hotel for a hotel company.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and we went out of the lake and we go to Bluefield in less than 10 minutes.
Hmm.
Yeah, in right now you have to spend around 3 hours to get to Bluefield in Nicaragua from the lake. And another thing, I don't remember the Nicaragua lake
Uh-huh.
being so close from the Managua Lake.
Wow.
In my reality, that's that is not how I remember the Nicaraguan lake.
Wow.
It's very strange for me. It's very strange, not only for me, for many people in America Latina. In fact, for a lot of people in Costa Rica also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
I don't know. It's something
They say
strange.
Data Junkie says she remembers learning of Belize or Belize about 10 years ago, but it was north of Cancun.
Oh no.
Yeah, she
There
thought it
is
was north of
no.
Cancun.
Don't confuse. There is a place named Belize in Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a place named Belize in Mexico. Is near to Cancun.
Hmm.
It's near to Cancun, but
Okay.
it's not the Belize
But is it
country.
north of there?
Sorry.
Or is it north of Cancun?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Some people think that Belize was the country. No, it's not the country. It's a place near from Cancun, but it's not Central America country. Yeah, we don't have to confuse.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
in fact, exists. In fact, Belize exists as a place in Mexico. It's not have nothing to do with the place or with the country in Central America.
Okay. So it says that. So it was not a country.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's a
Wow.
place. It's a resting place near from
Okay.
Cancun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
In, in fact, Mexico. I am into a Mandela Ethic group, and there is a lot of Mexican people in the group. We are all from Latin America.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And the some place, some in fact some Mexican history is changed. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Some
Yeah.
see some Mexican people does not remember Pancho Villa being
What?
a criminal. Yeah. Some Mexican people remember Pancho Villa as hero, not as a criminal.
No way.
Yeah. In fact, Mexico
Wow.
got got even one day where they celebrate the Pancho Villa Memorial.
Wow.
They don't. Some Mexican
I'll
people
be right
don't. Yeah.
back.
Some people don't understand why Pancho Villa is in this reality is a criminal.
He's on.
Or some people think he is a criminal.
He's on the show.
Oh,
He came. He made it through.
oh, wow. So,
Wow. Do you want to elaborate on that, Lord Celtic Cross? A little bit more. You want to explain what Pancheria is
all
or
right.
who he is
Yeah.
for people who don't know who he is, or like a history?
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm back. I just had to get Sandy to. She was waiting for you for Lord Celtic Frost, but he's here, so I told her that she should be here, and we'll talk. Tell her what been talking about, because I know she's got pictures in the folder she wants us to show.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if your studio.
Hello, Sandy.
There
Can you
she
hear
is.
us?
Oh, hi Sandy.
Welcome, Sandy.
Welcome.
Hi.
Meet Lord Celtic Cross.
Nice to meet you.
Now everybody's here. Now we can get going better.
Yeah. So we were just discussing about the country that
Pancheria.
or that the Bliss wasn't not a country, just a place.
Something's not working for me, guys. I'm sorry.
What?
The sound is completely echoing in my ears,
It's
and
echoing in mine too. But
Curiouser is very low. I
Mine's
can't hear
echoing
it.
too.
all right, yeah, mine's
Ever
echoing
since
too.
I joined the broadcast, right?
Well, we all echoing.
I don't
It's
know why it
probably
is.
because I didn't. It's probably the stupid application. I'm gonna leave and come back.
No, it was already
Sure.
echoing before you. All right,
Oh,
she's
Yeah.
down there.
she went out.
Yeah, it was already echoing.
She'll come back.
Boy,
All
this is
right.
gonna be a long show.
Uh,
Okay, anyway, that's
all
all
right.
right.
Can we continue?
Of course. Sorry
All
about
right.
that.
Do you get any questions?
I'm
Okay,
confused.
good. She's coming back here. Hold on.
Sorry. Do you
There
got
we
any
go.
questions?
Okay, Sandy.
Oh, Sandy's.
Do you have any questions? I don't know what to do about the echo. It's just there.
Yeah, the echo is bad.
I know.
Sandy.
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Hi. No, actually, um, I'm still trying to get acclimated right now. Everything I say, I hear the entire sentence again. Is 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 the chat hearing the echo?
Could someone please tell us in the chat if you're hearing echoes from the show?
Sorry, I don't understand.
It's just a sound
Oh,
thing
yeah,
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
not your fault.
it's the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And yes, your English is very good though. Let's see what. Okay, volume down. Yeah. Okay.
I
We're gonna have
don't.
to deal with it, everyone.
Are they
Well,
hearing it as well?
I
Oh, they
hear.
do hear the echo. Okay.
Yeah, I hear. Well, in fact, have you ever studied about the Mandela effect origin? Do you know something?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat?
What?
Can you repeat
Can you?
the question? Wait, are you able to use headphones, Lord Celtic Frost? Are you able to use headphones instead of speakers?
Oh,
That's all right.
that's all
It's
right.
just gonna
Well,
be
well,
an
well, well.
echo.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'd say
Can we
the song.
fix it?
Yeah, but sorry.
You want
Can
me to
I?
leave and come back? See if that makes a
No,
difference?
No, no, Teresa.
All right. Can I speak?
yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Fine. Look, have you, all of you think about the Mandela effect origin? What
The
happening? Where come
the
from?
ori Are you saying the origin, like the beginning of it, like what
Yeah,
caused it?
yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, many times. There's many. I have a lot of theories.
yeah,
Like I have, it's constantly changing. Like at one point I think, well, it's got to be this because of this, and then I'm like, no, it might be because of this. So I have a lot of theories that I believe could be causing it. How about you?
Um, and, I am into two groups of Mandela effect. We got physicians working with us. I got a friend named Maite. She's she's studying the thing for years.
Mhm.
Since she awake about the Mandela effect, she's studying it. She got a very interesting theories about it. One is that conspiracy theories, is the religious thing and things like that, has nothing to see with Mandela effect. This is more a natural event happening every 23,000 years. Is named the big year. If you want, you can do a research about it. In fact,
Really? Every 23,000 years?
yeah, every 23,000 years. Well, sorry. Uh, that event is natural. It's nothing provoked by humans. In
Oh
fact,
wow.
in fact,
Totally
there
natural,
is,
huh?
yeah. In fact, there is um, in all books you can find information about it happening in the old times, in the antique. By example, Egypt. Um, some people in the group say that quantum physics and many other things like that um, are involved into this. I think, personally, I think they're right. This is not a human event. It's- This is not a human event. This is a natural event. I researched for around 2 years about the big year.
Hmm.
Yeah, and and I came to the conclusion that the big year is causing the Mandela effect. And I don't know. People want to believe in CERN. People want to believe in religious thing. People want to believe what they want to believe. But it's only a believing.
Yeah, I see what
It's
you're
only
saying.
it's, yeah. It's only a believing. The fact, the real fact is that anybody knows. Everybody knows what happened really. The closer that we get is it's about the big change happening in 2012. In 2012,
Yes,
all point to that. I don't know what you think. I like to hear you.
I agree that a lot of things changed in 2012. Like I do believe that's when um, things became apparent. But there are instances of me, like the first change I noticed was actually several years beforehand, before 2012, probably around 2007, 2008. But I didn't know it as a Mandela effect. It's not like I just thought I remembered it wrong, if that makes sense. And there's actually things online in Reddit and on YouTube of people saying something's changed well before the Mandela effect was ever online for us to
Yeah.
learn about. So I do believe something happened in 2012. I really do. But I'm confused that there's also records of changes before that as well. So you're saying that this is like a natural phenomenon that just happens naturally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, we point to July 6th, 2012. We believe that's was when the change happened.
Now that's interesting. July 6th. Why that date?
Mm,
Like, was there something specific that happened, or what?
some people, some people is thinking that the world Earth change of universe, the world Earth, and during the change, something changed. Brands, geography. In fact, people who was dead in the other reality is living is alive in this reality. People who was alive in the other reality are dead in this reality. Change people minds, things like that. Yeah, yeah, things like that change during the event. We don't know how is that possible. We can explain how is that possible, but in fact, I got friends who was dead. In fact, who was dead. I went to his funeral. They are alive. They're alive in this reality. It's strange. I don't understand, but it's fact happened. I
Wow.
re-
I
I
I
re-
believe
I,
you.
yeah, I remember, by example, the funeral of a friend of mine named Jorge. He get a motorcycle crash. He died, and I remember perfectly that he died. In fact, I went to the funeral. He, someday I find him. I find him. I find him alive. I nearly got her age. I say,
Oh
no,
my
it's not
gosh.
possible. He's dead. I went to his funeral. How is that possible?
Wow.
It's not. In cousins, I used to get three cousins does not exist in this reality. In fact, um, my mom's sister got no get an attack. He lost uh, he lost his mind. He went crazy when she can't find his sons. Two. She lost two sons in this change. It's incredible. Sometimes I don't know.
Hmm.
It's in fact incredible.
That is very.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. Uh,
Absolutely.
i- yeah, and not to speak about my personal life. I got friends who remember me living with another parents. I got friends who remember me getting girlfriends that I never got. I got friends who remember me as a junkie, who remember me as alcoholic, and things like that. I never use drugs. I never drink, but I got friends who remember me that way, and I say, wow, what? Really,
Yeah, really.
really?
Mm.
Yeah,
It's not
I've
possible.
had I agree. I've had experiences where I've met complete strangers and we both swear we've known each other and we cannot. There's like the person I bought my car from. Um, she was working in a Honda dealership, and we um we sat there for a good half hour trying to figure out how we knew each other, and we didn't know anyone in common. We've never been in the same places. She and I had no, there was no connection whatsoever. Yet we both swear up and down we knew each other. And I think that's possibly I knew her before all this happened.
Yeah. Some.
But I'm curious about the July 6th because whenever I hear people bringing up 2012, they refer to the Mayan calendar end of the world 2012 event of December 21st, 2012. That's why I'm asking about why July 6th because I've always heard December.
Some people point to December. Yeah. In fact, winter solstice. In fact, if you hear new era and some other initiatic societies, all they point to the winter solstice. Yeah. No, it's not. This is not happening in the winter solstice. This happening before. Winter solstice was the end of the process who start on July 6th.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. Okay. So it was actually a period of transition from July 6th to December.
Yeah, yeah,
I get it now. Okay.
yeah. In fact, I got a friend. Uh, I don't know. I don't remember his name. But he's named Alquimista de Redes, Alchemist of Net. He's Spanish. He's a nice person. He's a nice man. Someday he went to the group and he speak about the critical mass. His theory is that we all the people, we all, all the humanity, get into a critical mass in, and that is what in some way provoke the Mandela effect. I don't know if that is real, but some things I think that's that's it's maybe possible. I don't know. It's interesting because if you look the old reality before 2012, we have to say the truth. That was shitty. The old reality was a cheat. Was a cheat. The people, the ambient, some things. this reality is less, how can I say this? It's softer. It's softer than the old reality.
Mm,
The people don't get, people is not mad all the time. People is more considerate with the human race. Is there are some things that I can see has changed from the old reality to this new reality. In fact, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy seeing this change because this world is softer than the other world.
mm,
Yeah, it's an exact good example of how reality does actually change and how much we don't know. You know, we think we know a lot, but we really don't know a lot.
Yeah,
We, you know, it could be a lot more complex than we think. You know,
yeah.
we,
In
we're just
fact, uh,
yes.
this reality got, well, what? How can I say? It's a For me, it's a new beginning. I think this is a new beginning for me, and for a lot of people around the world. I very, I very surprised by the change. When I aware about the Mandela effect, I was in fear. I got a lot of fear. Soon later, I think I went crazy. I think, oh my God, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. It's not possible. So I went to the doctor. I run all kind of tests, physical, psychological tests, and all my tests went fine. I I see I don't
oh
have,
lordy.
yeah, I think I don't have any kind of mental disease. I don't have anything in my brain.
Hmm.
So I went to the conclusion that the Mandela effect is real. So I stopped fearing after that because I understand that this is nothing bad. This is nothing bad. It's strange. Yeah, it's very, very strange. It's something that anybody in the world can explain. But in fact, when you get the fear away, you start enjoying the Mandela effect, watching the change, watching the people, watching the world, and it's beautiful. Sometimes it's beautiful. I don't know if
Ah, that's the
you,
key. Sometimes.
yeah. Oh,
Sometimes.
sometimes, but sometimes is very, it's very hard to watch all the change. But in fact, I learned to live with. I learned to, yeah, well, I learned to enjoy the change because I found sometimes funny. I don't know you. What do you think?
Yes, it's very interesting. We lost Teresa. I don't know where she. But anyway, yeah, because I always feel like it has something to do with nature. I don't think it's too incredible to believe that some it's just fully just some kind of intelligence or man-made, even AI. It's just I think it's a little beyond all that. Um, that's where I kind of am going for the black hole theory. I don't know if I discussed that with you, Lord Celtic, but I, from my understanding of reading about black holes, it's in outer space. You know, like it's got all the signs that perhaps that's a possibility, and that would be something natural. That there would be colors in the sky and ripping of time and space, changing of reality, stuff like that. But okay, where's Teresa? Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you.
I have to ask, Lord Celtic Frost, do you have headphones? Because I looked into why we're getting an echo, and they said to try plugging in headphones. Do you have a pair you can try to see if it ends the echo everybody's hearing?
Mm, yeah, yeah. I say yes.
You're the only one not echoing.
Well, I don't know what's going on. Sorry, I don't know
I
what's
know
going in the future. In the future,
yeah,
it's yes,
it's
it's
this
very
app.
complicated.
This app is in beta and it's horrible. There's all sorts of problems. It's very touchy.
Yeah, uh, I think I see the future as brightly, definitely brightly. I see a shiny new future for use for the people, for the humanity. I think this reality is better. It's better than the older one. But some people don't want to look, don't want to watch this reality as the reality is because they fear. But in
Yeah,
the way, yeah, in the way,
I know.
that's not important. That's not important. I think we have to wake as many people as we can doing this kind of shows is the spreading the word around the world because people need to know what's happening right now
I agree.
and what's happening right now is good. It's nothing. It's not bad. It's something good for the people, for the world. I see when I talk about this with with people, they say, "Man, you're crazy," and I say to them, "No, I'm not crazy. I'm just awake. I'm just awake to the reality. But that is not bad. The awakening is not bad. It's a good thing. You have to understand that this reality is not the reality you remember. But people is still living in fear. They fear the reality. They fear they fear to hear about the the reality change because they are not ready to understand that. But in time, they will get ready. I think they will get ready. Sometimes, sometimes even for me, is hard to understand. But it's it's not a problem. We have to wake as many people as we can. As we can.
Uh, Sandy, remember when I was telling you that the Mandela effect is something not to be feared?
Yes.
That's how I feel about it too. Yeah.
But for me, this this reality is not better. Just like that saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Our experiences shape how we view things.
Yeah.
And
Well,
my life has been horrible since the Mandela effect. Like
Why?
everything is completely changed for the worse.
wow.
Like my health is horrible. And because of my health, we're core is dirt now. Like everything is so much harder. And then I look around me and see all this division and fighting because of politics of all things. There's it's constant fighting. People are angry. People are I do see some of the good, but for me, I don't see this as better. Something has changed among people in general where they're meaner. They have less what's the word, patience. Um, everybody's rushing. Everybody's in their own world. They don't care about each other like they used to. At least that's what I've experienced. And again, we're in different countries, so you may see less of what I'm seeing and vice versa. So I get that, but like I said, I think our experiences shape how we view things. And from my end, I don't see this as very positive.
Do you think maybe
Mm,
you have some underlying fear of all this that you need?
It's not even fear. I don't even see fear in people. I just see indifference.
Uh-huh.
They don't care.
Maybe.
no.
Yeah.
Well, here in my country, that's not happening. Mm, we used to be a society with with a great pressure. We used to live accelerated. We used to live, as you say, as anybody care about anybody. But my country is not that way. In fact, I see the change. I surprised by the change. People here is more solidary with human beings. Uh, People here care more about his neighbor. I don't know. It's something strange. I think someday that change is going to spread around the world. I hope. I hope that
I hope.
that change is going to spread around the world. But it's, I don't know the social situation on the United States. I think it's very different to my country. But my country is not in my country not happening that. It's very different. In fact, people from United States who came to live in my country, they stay here because of that. Because our society is not as bad as other societies can be.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Let's go there, Sandy.
Huh?
I
Oh
said, let's
yeah.
go there.
I can't do that. It's too hot.
Yeah.
Well, look, if you want to look a change, a real quantum change, you can see Korea, North Korea, and South Korea. Wow. In the other reality, Kim Jong Il was a warrior. He wanted to start the third war and the third war. He got nuclear missiles. He got arms. He got every kind of weapons. But in this reality, he changed. He start a process. He start no. He start doing a process of peace in his country with South Korean. When I see the North Korean leader and the South Korean leader together, hand to hand, I think, oh my God, that is a quantum change. Definitely, that is a quantum change. In fact, I don't know about Donald Trump in the United States. But some people who came here to my country from the United States say Donald Trump was a very good thing to the United States. I don't know if that is real. But if you see around the world, the people is awakening about politics. They don't want the same politics ruling his countries. I think they are the change are slow. Are slow in the world, but it coming. The change are coming to all the countries. I hope I hope in a few years you can watch that. You can feel what it's a country change, and you can feel. what it's living in another world.
I hope so too, because right now what I feel and see is our country changing for the worst. I do agree with you with South Korea and North Korea, and there are. I'm not saying there aren't good changes. There definitely are, but what's happening here is is horrible. It's horrible to watch. It's horrible to see. People can't even talk about politics without fighting. There's no bipartisanship. There's no being moderate. There's no. It's either you agree with me or you're my enemy here.
Oh,
That's how it is now.
wow.
It's come to that. It's if you
Yeah.
don't agree with my political views, then you're wrong. You're racist. You're horrible. It's it's
Hmm.
it's
Well,
just I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening anymore.
yeah. Uh, my country got the same. We got right-winged and left-winged people. Yes,
Hmm.
they fight. They say, "You're a motherfucker. You're like that." You kind of things like that. But
Hmm.
this is that is not a things you have to give energy. If you give energy to this to that kind of things, you you make it worse. Yeah, I hope you understand.
Hmm.
You have to learn. You have to to be awake about the change are always traumatic. When you got a change, you lose something. You lose a lot of things. But it's for the better. It's for the better. Sometimes we don't want to change. Sometimes we want to keep all the things as in the way they used it to be. But no, no, that's not the way the life is. We all change. Countries change. World change. We have to get used to it and live with that and understand. And we have to understand that the world is not the same. Our world is not the same world where we used it to live. Change are traumatic. You have to understand that. And the people have to understand that. But in time, that's for the better. I hope. I really, really hope that.
Yeah, maybe we're in a process of change, and that it will eventually go be for the better. And like I
Yeah.
said, before the process is not always fun. It's not always good. It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Watch. No, sorry. Look. One thing that I learned about. No, one thing I learned on the Mandela effect is that everything changed. When I awake about the Mandela effect 3 years ago, I understand that this world is not the world I used to live on. So I get used to it. It's hard. It's very, very hard. But sometimes I don't care. Sometimes I say, well, if the change come, came. It, no, if the change came, let it change, let it come. Well, what's the problem? Our
Well, in
life
my
is
case,
not.
the problem
Yeah,
is
yeah. Our life is
my
far from being perfect. The
right,
life.
but in my case, my health changed like severely. I I got ovarian cancer. I got a rare disease that no one's heard of. Like I'm literally allergic to gravity. I have to lay in bed to feel normal. I have a
Wow.
thing growing.
Well,
I have all these health problems that started in 2012.
yeah, for me too. Yeah, for me too.
And I
Yeah.
do attribute it to the Mandela effect. I was perfectly
Well,
healthy for almost 40 years. And then all of a sudden, I developed all these weird conditions out of nowhere.
I am too. I am too. I am allergic to I am allergic to fish. I am allergic to milk. I am allergic to certain things that I don't. In the older reality, I was not allergic to that.
Wow.
Well,
No,
but
I don't think you heard me. I'm allergic to gravity. I can't, when I stand up, my nervous system malfunctions. Like I
wow,
can't function
really,
in life.
really,
Yes, I have a rare disorder called dysautonomia. It could prevented me from working. I had to stop working.
wow,
That's what
wow.
I'm saying. Like that's why I see it as very negative because I was perfectly healthy before.
Uh, don't you think you need you need? Well, let's see. Don't you think you need to get communication with the universe? A real communication with the universe, not God. So, mm, let's be clear. The universe is a very different thing than the human concept of God. Don't you think you need communication with the universe? Say to the universe, stop this, stop that, stop bothering me. Maybe because I do the same. Maybe it's the thing that you need.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to be God. Sometimes you have to be hard with the universe and stand in front of the universe and say, "Stop bothering me. I don't need that. I want to live." And the universe hear you. Maybe that is what you need. I
Yeah.
don't know. Think about it.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah.
Well,
I
but
think I've been
we're
in times in my life where I felt like that, where I was like, just stop bothering me, and felt better somehow.
yeah.
So,
I
something out there.
well, I think people and we don't have enough communication with the universe. I think sometimes attract we attract the things that happen to you because you think that something bad is happening to me, and in fact something bad happened to you. Yes, it's that was a learning that no that was a thing that I learned many years ago. When you think you're bad, you're going to be bad. When you think you're good, you're going to be good. It's not a kind of attraction law, but it's what you you attract to yourself. Maybe you need to attract good things to your life. No, I don't know. I think.
I don't. I honestly don't know. I don't know how I could have attracted all this horrible stuff.
Just
Yeah,
think it. Just think
because
about it.
it's hard to say what you attract or not. It's like you've got to know that some of your bad thoughts or whatever are also they can't be completely dismissed. You have to realize they might just hurt you in the end. Kind of thing.
Well, look that.
If you have
is yeah.
thoughts or whatever.
Look, look. I'm going to tell you about myself. In this reality, I develop some kind of abilities, including the woodworking abilities that I don't know I got. I can do things on wood that I don't know I can do, and that was a good thing for me. That gave me a lot of money. In,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
good.
well, and say, oh, thanks for giving me these abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you need to find new abilities on you. Maybe you need to, to stop watch your life and think about good things, not only the bad thing that is happening to you. Sometimes people uh, don't want to do or to be better sometimes, and it's not. I not I don't telling you that you want to be bad. No, 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 don't think that. But when you think you're bad, you're going to be bad. It's as simple as that. So if you think you're good, you're going to be good. Yeah, yes. So think you're good and you're going to be good. Simply. I don't know. It's worked for me.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of believe in yourself. No, it's a kind of believe of yourself. No, it's believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You got to take your thinking. You got to understand that what we think is what we are. It's what we are. So think in good things. Maybe you'll get better. Maybe you're going to get better, and maybe that's the solution that you need.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. You hear that, Sandy?
Yep.
Good. Just how
No,
are
I've,
we?
al- is Teresa back?
She is Teresa.
Yes.
I'm here. I'm just listening to you guys.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Just trying
I
to
just I just wanted to
understand
make sure I was
everything.
able to hear you.
No,
I think
I'm just trying to understand everything, like comprehend it all, take it all in.
yeah,
Having a history lesson here.
I think we better let's get to some of these effects that we wanted to discuss a little
Yeah.
bit, and then we can kind of just
Well,
talk along the way.
yeah. We better back to the Mandela effect.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, in the way, um, some things that people believe about the Mandela effect maybe are fakes. I don't know. I know. But some people think Mandela effect is a conspiracy thing. I don't see that. I don't see a conspiracy behind this. I don't see that kind of things behind the Mandela effect. I
I
see,
agree.
yeah. The religious thing is another thing that is out of this. I see, by example, a Scarby performance channel, and he say, "I fight about the dark powers who rule the world and things like that." Well, dark powers are always. It's been around always. Right? It's nothing new. But believe me, if the Mandela effect is real, and I think it's very, very real, the dark powers of the world was surprised by the Mandela effect because everything changed, and they can't control the change. I am Mason. I am from the masonry. I am 30-degree Mason. Some of my Mason brothers were surprised by the Mandela effect, and they say, "No, it's not happening." I say, "Yes, it's happening." But you got to understand that it's not that you got to understand that this word is not the word where we use it to rule the world. Masons is not ruling the world. Masons, we the Mason are normal people. We are not behind anybody in the world. But some Masons don't want to understand that the world has changed. Our rituals, our obeying everything about Masonry is public. Right now is public. There is no secret behind Masonry. But bueno, behind the Mason Brotherhood. Masonry, sorry, I don't, I forget. Uh,
I'm
it,
sorry to interrupt, but weren't you saying that maybe that could be a Mandela effect that all has changed in the way that people are looking at all that, the Illuminati, the Masonry, all that, that has changed from what you remember in your reality?
in fact, Illuminati. In this reality, Illuminati is an evil group who is trying to rule the world. But I don't remember that. I remember
Exactly.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Illuminati as a lot of families all around the world. It was hundreds of families, hundreds and hundreds of families. In fact, the Illuminati, the most of the Illuminati families run away from Europe because of the persecution of the reality of the kings, on the king of the kings and the royalty. They came to America around the 16th century. But in this reality, Illuminati is an evil group who's trying to rule the world. I don't understand that. Where they where that come from?
Yeah.
I have
Interesting.
studied the Illuminati, in fact.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is new to me too. So I hear you.
Yeah, in fact, my country got a lot of Illuminati families, of old Illuminati families.
Mm-hmm.
His descendants are living here in my country right now. The same is in the United States. The same is in Mexico. The same is in Argentina. The same is in all around America. Hundreds
Mm-hmm.
and hundreds and hundreds of descendants from the old Illuminati families are living in America. I'm, in this
Right.
reality, in this reality, Illuminati is some kind of evil group trying to rule the world. I don't understand that. I don't understand why.
Mm.
Yeah, believe me, I'm Mason. I was studying that for years. In fact, we have books in our library about it. We have the Illuminati. How is name it in English? The Illuminati. I don't
Yeah,
remember the name of the book. Well, the fact is that that is a Mandela effect for me. I don't. I see the people around speaking about Bush, about Rockefeller, about all these people who has nothing to see with with Illuminati. They in this reality they are illuminated, Illuminatis. I don't understand that. Why? They have nothing to see with the Illuminated. I know. In fact, Illuminated was a social movement in Europe. It's named Illumination. You can find information on all books about that. It was a movement like the like well, it was a movement like like Renaissance and all these kind of things. But the reality is nothing to do with what I remember. I don't I don't know what you think.
Sandy, Teresa,
I'm here.
Teresa?
Sandy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm
I'm
here.
having a hard time. I'm having a hard time hearing.
Uh oh. Yeah, it's still that echo again. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, Lord Celtic Frost, we're gonna have to get you on again, and we'll get the sound and much better. Okay.
All right.
But anyway, um, that was
Do you want to?
very interesting.
Do you want to cover the Mandela effects that you sent me?
Oh, okay, sure. Let's see. Should I go to your Flickr?
Yeah, I have a folder called Lord Celtic Frost with images that he sent me over Messenger.
Okay.
Was there an echo before I joined the stream?
There was. Yes.
Oh, there already was. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Sandy, do you see? There's 9 photos here. Okay. We did discuss this a little bit. The Belize country, and so here's the other pictures.
Belize, yes. Can you talk about?
Yeah, we did this.
You were explaining.
Yeah.
Oh, you're discussing it already.
Yeah.
You weren't there, Sandy. You were
we discussed
Oh,
it.
gone.
okay.
We should
Next,
yeah.
What about the wrenches?
Shouldn't know how to get
yeah,
out.
fine.
Because I find it really interesting that these are Mandela effects that we wouldn't have known about because they're happening specific to your area. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I find this really interesting that there's.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
yes. As I say, Belize uh,
all over
was
the
not.
world, Sandy.
Yeah, as I say, Belize was not a country. Was an Honduras province.
Mm.
Oh, well, I remember that. In fact, Belize people. So I was speaking with a man from Belize the other day. I contacted him by WhatsApp, and he told me Belize got hundreds of years of existing since the Mayan age. Belize is a little country. It's a very very little country, but it's very rich. Believe it or not, it's very very rich. Yeah, is they speak two languages, Spanish and English. But not the English you speak in the United States. They speak the Queen English.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, because of the English, because of the England influence they got in Belize. But I remember Belize being an Honduras province, and now, as I say later, it's an independent country. And I say, what? It's not possible. That is a big Mandela effect. Some people in Latin America has noticed it.
Wow.
You know what? I was explaining how in 2003 on my honeymoon, I took a cruise and we went to Belize. Now that you're saying it was a province, I kind of remember that.
Well,
See, when in the cabins on your television set, when you go to each port of call, they would there'd be a program on the television telling you about that day's destination. And I kind of have a memory now of them saying the province of Belize, not the country.
Yes, I remember as a province, not as a country.
Because I didn't need a
let me look for
passport.
residue. Providence.
In fact, I don't know if you know about, but
See what I
United
can
States,
find.
yeah, United States invade Belize in the 18th. And I, what?
Invaded
Providence.
Belize?
Yeah, as same they do to Panama in the 19th. United States invade Panama in the 19th because they want to remove the Noriega government. But in the reality, Belize was
Oh, I
also
found
invaded
something.
by the Belize was also invaded by the United States troops. And I say, what? When? Is that real? I don't I don't know about it. If you want,
I've
you
never
you
heard
can.
of it.
Yeah, I
Wow.
I was surprised. An invasion, a United States invasion, who anybody knows, but in fact it happened. I say again, what? But it happened. That's why Belize came to my attention because I was researching the other day about the Belize history, and I went into Wikipedia page where they say where they say that Belize was invaded by the United States in the 18th. Yo, what? No, I don't remember that.
That's really weird. Another one that you brought up was the Panama Canal. Now that has been circulating in the Mandela effect community, and I completely agree with you. I do not. I completely remember it going from east to west, not north to south. Do other people in your area remember it that way as well, going from east to west as opposed to north to south?
No, we remember Panama Channel going to south from northwest because of the ubication of the channel. Uh, if when Teddy Roosevelt made present the project to the Panama government, I remember clearly that they say it's going to south from northwest because of the geography of the site. But in this reality, but but in this reality, the Panama Channel is heading from south to north or north to south, depending on you want to watch this. Yeah, it's very strange for so many people in Latin America. It's very, very strange. A lot of people from Latin America don't remember the channel, the Panama Channel being that way. Yeah, I don't know. It's like America is like if America is little, was compressed.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. It's like America was compressed, and Panama is like it's more round. Let's say this,
Yes, I agree. It's like a rainbow. It's like this arch.
like an arch, exactly like an arch. And the orientation of the Panama Channel is changed. It's as I say, it's from south to north or north to south. I don't know, depending the way you watch it. But is that's not That's what's not the orientation of the channel of the Panama Channel in the old reality. In the old reality is what from south to northwest. No, there's no this no the way is right now.
That's crazy because for me it was clearly east to west. That's wow. And another thing with the image that's up on the screen, I don't remember the amount of detail, but you see the chain of islands, the Republic, Dominican Republic, the the chain of islands going. I don't remember them going all the way towards Venezuela like that. Is that the same for you, or has it changed?
Yeah, Venezuela, Brazil, and some other South American countries has changed. In fact, if you see Brazil, Brazil is than bigger in this reality than in the other reality. Brazil
Yes,
Brazil was not that bigger. It's giant. Brazil is giant in this reality. And I don't
I
understand
agree
why.
100%.
Yeah,
I don't either. Unless Brazil now has more land than it did in the previous reality. Like the border was larger.
yeah. The border and the coast is larger than I remember.
Hmm.
And in
I
fact,
agree with you.
some Latin American people does not remember Brasilia as the Brazil capital. Remember Rio de Janeiro as the Brazil capital, not Brasilia. That is a change. I
Yep.
when I was in school, you know, everybody studied the country's capital all around the world. And when I was in school, I learned that Rio de Janeiro was the Brazil capital, not Brasilia. Is I don't know. Maybe it's a change. Maybe it's a political change of some kind. I don't know. I don't remember Brasilia as Brazil capital. I remember Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you there as well.
Next.
What do you remember, Curiouser?
I wasn't very familiar with that, but I know that Brazil does look too big. Panama West of the let's see. Well, it was. And I see, I can't remember. I hate when that happens. I can't remember the Mandela effect.
Hmm.
And Cuba, everything looks different sizes, almost everything. But yeah,
Yeah. Uh, Another change. Venezuela.
hmm
Venezuela is small. It's small in this reality
okay,
than in the other reality.
wow,
Yes. And the other change is that Venezuela is under communism, is under a socialist system right now.
mm,
But in the old reality, I don't remember Venezuela being a socialist country. I remember being a democratic country.
mm,
And all the process in Venezuela start with Hugo Chavez. And I don't remember that. Some people don't remember that. It's, it's a
yeah,
political Mandela effect. I think.
interesting.
Strange.
Yeah, very.
If you look closer, you can watch, by example, República Dominicana and Cuba. They're bigger,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
and
yeah,
they not
definitely,
used to be
100%.
as yeah, and Cuba is not where it was. Cuba is Cuba was closer to Miami, not to Mexico.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
In fact,
Mhm.
Cuban people use it to navigate in balsas from Cuba to Miami, and they went easily. In this reality, they get to, to travel a few weeks to get Miami. Right now, Mexico is closer from Cuba than Miami.
Yeah, that's definitely changed.
Yes, maybe you remember the Cuban leaving his country in the 60s. I don't know if you remember that history when Fidel Castro expulsed a lot of people from Cuba. They all went to Miami, and they all went easily. In
Hmm.
this reality, Cuba is far, far, far from Miami,
Yeah,
and
It
that
is.
is a
You're
big
right.
Mandela effect for me.
me too. Yep.
Same.
Yeah,
We
uh,
were actually discussing it last
yeah,
week because of the Bahamas changing.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. We were pointing to Cuba there as well because it's so large. It wasn't that big before.
yeah. If you look, that's the Argentina codes. Yes, a friend of mine from Argentina drew me that drawing. He remembered the Argentina codes being that way. He sent me the image to me, and if you look, the Argentina codes is I don't know, it's strange, but that's the way it is in this reality. And yeah,
Hmm.
look, yeah, some Argentina is a strange country. I don't know. It's so many Mandela effects from Latin America happening in Argentina. I don't know because it's a big country. I don't know uh, because people is more awake than in other countries from Latin America, but it's happening. Yeah,
Hmm. Interesting. Let's
I know it's off topic, but it's driving me crazy. What's the Mandela effect with the wrenches that you sent?
Yeah, I'd like to
You
know
just
too.
well,
There it is.
that well, I am subscribed from Scout Crabster channel. He's an American man who is expert on tools. And the other day, I was watching one video he's doing about restoration of tools,
Mhm.
and he went to a flea market to get new tools to make restoration. And he say in his video he don't know about that wrenches. He never ever know about that wrenches. For that wrenches are new.
Wrenches are
He's an
new?
expert. Yeah, for him, for
This
her.
Wow.
kind
No,
or
for
all
her.
wrenches?
Yeah, all wrenches.
Well,
Yes, he say it's like we're living in another dimension. I don't understand. He say it came to my attention because if an expert like Scout Crabster about tools doesn't know about these wrenches, it's because it's real. And I say, wow,
yeah,
that's
right.
strange. That's really strange.
Yeah.
Yes, and like I say, he say it's like we're living in another dimension.
Yep.
Yeah,
And it's
and
not
the
just
man,
proof like that. It's a feeling too inside that it's different. The environment, right?
yeah, he Scout used to work designing tools. I think he worked with the Stanley Company designing tools.
Mm-hmm.
I trust what he say because he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think of
and
that, Sandy?
I know. I can't believe that
Yeah,
he's as professional. I've never heard of wrenches.
I know.
That is a crazy. That's got to be a Mandela effect. He's got to be from a different reality to not have ever
Mm-hmm.
known of
yeah.
wrenches.
In fact, I say no. I hear about tools who never exist in the other reality. Russian, by example, Russian got tools who are very different from the American tools, and
Yeah, I'm
they
looking
in
at
this
some of them
reality,
and they look crazy.
yeah, I- and Russian tools in this reality does not exist. Are the same. The same tools that Russian use are the same tools that American use. All right. I don't. All that vanish in this reality. It's strange. It's very strange for me because I used to work with a mechanic with a mechanic here in my country, and here in my country there is a lot of Nivas automobile, Niva cars. Niva car is a Russian made car, and it's very difficult to work with because of the tools. And in this reality, you can work an IVA car with the standard tool you can find everywhere, whatever, whatsoever. Is is part of the change. I think it's part of the change. So many things, so many tools has changed. Russian, Czechoslovakian tools who used to exist in the other reality does not exist in this reality, and things like that.
All right. Sandy,
I'm here.
do you want me to do what do you want me to show as far as images go?
I
Um,
guess I just because of what happened last night, the time crunch, everything's in the folder. So if you just want to go image by image and talk about them, that's fine.
okay.
Hello.
Right?
Hi,
I just got a
Teresa.
weird picture from somebody.
Well, in fact, I got so many others Mandela effect from Latin America. I'm going to send it to Sandy when I found the image.
Chris, I'm gonna send you a picture.
Yeah. Well, my fair ladies, I have to go. I have to leave. I have to go with my girlfriend to dance and to have a little
Oh,
fun tonight.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
wonderful.
good.
Yeah. So
Well,
if you want, we can make another leap
Oh,
in
that sounds great.
the next week. I don't know if you want to make another show the next week.
Maybe not next week, but eventually. I don't know what we don't know when
next week,
we'll be able
next
to.
week is a Mandela Effect show. Two
Yeah.
weeks would be the next show where we do a guest if you're free in 2 weeks.
All right, fine. I'm free.
Yeah. We'll definitely get hold of you. You have to come back. Sounds great.
All right.
Cur-
Well,
Cursor.
Yeah.
Trace,
oh,
Teresa, wait a second. Lord Celtic
Uh-huh.
Frost needs to
Yeah.
go. We're saying goodbye first.
Yes. So thank you so much for coming on, Lord Celtic Frost. Appreciate it, and it's very interesting listening
It
all
to
is.
right.
I
you.
can't wait to hear more. But I hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Thank you, thank you. I hope that
You have a
this be
wonderful
that way.
night. Have a
Right.
lovely
Thank you.
night.
Thank you. See you the next.
Thank you. We'll see
Hi.
you next show.
Bye.
Okay. Let's see, what should I should. Okay, he removed himself then. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was nice. That was a lot of
Ah,
lot
guess
of
what? Echo's
talking.
gone.
Great. Huh?
The echo's gone.
Yeah,
It was
I
him.
knew it was him. I knew it was just we've got to teach him and show him how to we're gonna have to fix the sound and how we're gonna fix his sound, or he's gonna have to deal with headphones or something like that. We didn't have time. I'm so sorry, everyone, about the echoes, but we're gonna fix that next time. We're not gonna, let that happen again.
We'll start. We'll set this up earlier so we can get
Yeah,
it going before the show.
we're
Right.
gonna have to do that. Yeah, we're kind of pressed for time. Okay. As far as the folders go, we did this. We did look at the rainbow hummingbirds and the blue lava. So I don't know. What do you want to can
That's what I said. If you just want to open the folder and go through them, and we'll just talk as we get to them,
okay? It
and
looks
you can
like we
skip the
didn't
ones
have.
you already talked about.
Okay. All right. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just go ahead and share this all. Let's see. All right. This. Okay. Now I remember this bird's eye logo. I remember it's upside down to me now. The head was on the top and the tail was on the bottom. I don't know. This is a new one for me, so I don't know how many know of this one or whatever.
Yeah. In the chat, if you guys know the bird's eye logo, do you remember it upside down like this, or do you remember it like Teresa, Curiouser, and I remember it with the head on the top and the tail on the bottom? Because this, when you told me about this,
Mm-hmm.
it was instant. It looks so wrong, and the
Yeah,
head looks wrong. Like
totally. Yeah, I totally remember the
it's,
head on the top.
but I also remember the head being a little bit thinner, and I
Mm-hmm. Could
think
be.
it looks like that now because they don't want people to notice it's flipped.
Hmm.
They made it wider to match the tail,
Okay.
like that little
Right.
the swoop that goes down towards the wing. I remember there to be a little bit more of a neck, if that
Yeah,
makes sense. Like,
exactly. I remember that too. I
yeah.
think so. Yeah, it's totally changed. All right. Let's see, next one. Okay, we did look at those. Okay, this is how. Okay, ask the chat how many remember the British flag looking just like this.
Okay,
So,
guys, Curiouser had no idea the British flag had changed. I don't know how she got by without hearing this one.
yeah.
So last night I showed her a before and after. So how many in the chat remember the British flag looking like this with an X in the background as opposed to offset stripes?
And this is how I remember it. This is a residue. Okay, this is how it is now, right? Look at that.
Yes.
Wow,
The difference is large. It's a very, very
different.
obvious difference. Yes.
It's like a
I just can't
3DX
I
in
just
the
can't
back.
yeah, I just can't believe you didn't hear about this one. It just
Mm,
blows my mind whenever I hear someone.
yeah, some people
I
don't know of a lot of stuff. Mandela effects that others do know. That's why it's important. I think it's important to get them out there. Just keep going with it.
Yeah. Obviously in the chat, everyone's remembering it.
Mhm. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, the candy. Okay,
Yeah, but let's ask the chat, guys. The candy that was on the screen.
this candy here.
Do you remember Tiny Tarts or Tartan Tinies? Because I remember Tiny Tarts. That's what their name was. The same box that we have images of. I mean, if this was a Mandela Effect show, I would label this under Rewind. I showed this a long time ago. I remember Tiny Tarts. The white box said Tiny Tarts. And now it's always said Tartan Tinies, which is so odd to me. Tinies isn't even a word.
Yeah. Let's see, where's the Tartan Tinies? I'm getting there.
I know. It's okay.
They're all mixed up.
Yeah. I had another pet emergency last night. Different pet. Not the one from before. And I'm working on 2 hours of sleep for 48 hours. So
Wow.
I just threw them all in one folder. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry.
Tony's. Okay, did you have a picture of how it is now? Oh, there. No, these are all residue. Well, that's good. You
Yeah,
have
they're
all
all residue.
this
If
residue.
you can Google Tartan Tiny,
Okay.
and the box should come up. And it's just the letter N. Tart N Tinies.
All right, there it is. All right, yeah.
Now see the white box, the old one, the old white box.
Yeah.
Not the on the side. That's the box I remember, and it said Tiny Tarts.
Okay. Wow. And there it is, Tiny Tarts.
And now it's Tartan Tinies. And the box there that says Tiny Tarts is a brand new product that they were able to register as Tiny Tarts because it's never been Tiny Tarts in this reality.
Wow. Yeah, right. Interesting.
All right, did you show the Chick-fil-A and the Home Depot?
Okay, I'm getting that. Let's see here. Where is that in a different folder?
No, they're all in the same thing. That's why if you just click one image, you should be able to hit left, and we could just go to each image. Do you know what I'm saying? Like start with
Yeah.
bird's eye. No, it's all in the same folder. And then see the arrow on the right? Yeah, just go through it that way. And if you're already discussed it, skip it. That's all. All right, Teresa wanted to talk about this. Did she talk about the semi-identical twins?
Teresa,
Yeah.
did you talk about the identical twins?
Teresa?
Oh. Yeah,
You want me to ask the chat, Teresa?
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Guys, I've heard of fraternal twins. I've heard of identical twins. Yes or no in the chat. Have you ever heard of semi-identical twins?
Oh yeah, that. Sorry.
Okay.
I've never heard of that before, Sandy.
I have never heard
you
of that
guys?
either.
No.
I'm curious what the
There's
chat
identical
remembers.
twins and there's fraternal twins. This is crazy. We got to give that person credit.
Yes, it's from Dawn Singley in Teresa's YouTube group.
My what?
Facebook group. I said YouTube group. I'm looking at YouTube, reading the chat. Brain said YouTube.
Sandy's
So,
only running on a few hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I'm catching up to her.
Okay.
So far, we have Mark Tyus and Helen Skygazers both saying no.
Wow.
So, Teresa, do you remember? Can you tell us why? What makes them semi-identical?
No, I don't know all the details, Sandy. I'm sorry.
I
don't know all the details. I didn't do no research. Sorry.
It looks like
Apologize.
It's okay.
one egg and two sperms.
Yeah,
sperm. Hold on,
that's above. Yeah, I didn't understand
See,
it. I'm sorry.
there it's.
so one egg is fertilized
Ah,
twice,
what?
which I didn't think was possible.
Me neither.
No way.
That makes no sense. In my past, once it's fertilized, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And this is in this reality now, guys.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Identical twins is one egg, one sperm that splits into two fetuses.
Right.
Is that correct? I know fraternal twins is two eggs, two sperm.
Yes.
Wow.
I just don't understand how two sperm can fertilize one egg.
I
But
know.
apparently, that's a thing now.
Sandy, it's just
So
getting
Dawn
weirder
Singley,
every
nice
day.
find.
Oh,
What's next?
How about what you had discovered on the street name?
Oh,
Is interesting.
yes. Which
I
we'll
can find
find
it.
with the next
Oh,
one.
here it
I
is.
think we'll hit Home Depot next.
Yeah, there it is.
This is just local, guys. I remember McDade Boulevard, and it's MacDade Boulevard now.
Right
Similar
here.
to some people remembering McDonald's. This Home Depot is on McDade Boulevard, and then I noticed it's Mac and it was Mick,
what?
for me at least. And then I found residue from McDade Boulevard. The actual Google map says the Home Depot, but the actual sign on the street says Home Depot. That's the way I remember it.
Can you see that, everyone? The okay, McDay, see that?
Yep.
MC.
South
McDade.
McDade. McDade,
Okay.
right. That's what I
Yeah, the
remember.
other one was Mac. And Sandy, you remember it,
What?
Mac, right?
No, I remember it Mick. It is
Oh,
Mac
okay. You
now.
remember it, Mick. I'm sorry, I got that switched around. All right, yeah, Mick. And then it changed. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. And the
So the
Home
Home
Depot.
Depot, the Home Depot led to the McDade thing.
Yeah. We're looking at this, and she just discovered a whole new effect with the sign here. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
But
And let's see. What is this? This is
that's the Google Maps overview. Oh, you're looking at something else now. Let me see.
yeah.
Oh, the Mead logo. I noticed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Mead logo. Last year, I noticed that the M and the E became one letter.
Yeah.
And I covered it on Brian's show, and we talked about the D looking like a number 6 flipped. But the A wasn't broken, and now the A is also broken. And it's the same image I used on the show. So this same image changed from the last time I talked about it
Wow.
on Brian McFarland's live stream.
Because you would have saw that, huh?
Yeah, that A is broken. It looks like almost like a chat bubble that you would see like Teresa will frequently send me
Right.
a blank chat bubble, and that's what it looks
does.
like. Just flipped around.
My goodness. Yeah, you would have definitely seen that. That's amazing.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
So this is from the show, The Good Place. I'm not sure what the word is, but I can clearly see the two letters emerge right there. You see it? The N and the T. I think it says Montana. I think the word is Montana, and the N and the T is merged
Oh, look at
on the
that.
table.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. It looks like they're in a process, and not even finished emerging,
Yep.
which is so strange to me because you see these signs and each letter is a different sign, and yet they're merged together. So, I don't understand it. Oh well. Okay. Okay. And here's some residue of it being spelled Chick-fil-A with a CHIK instead of a CHIC or CHICK.
Like it is now, right?
Yeah, and that's what.
Teresa found that, and we found a lot of residue in the good place.
Oh, the
We're
Chick-fil-A?
both binge watching it.
Oh.
Yes, the Chick-fil-A image you sent, Teresa. Yes.
Ask the chat what they remember, which way check.
Yeah, was it C or K or CK?
I'm
For
curious.
you.
Yeah.
For
me,
me,
it was C.
It was C for me as well.
Yeah.
I'm having a duel, guys. I'm kind of remembering the K.
Cool.
I have no idea what's going on in that chat.
That's
No
okay.
one's answering.
All right.
Okay. What's next?
So we saw those. Okay, this is
Teresa, talk about the sign you saw today at the festival.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So, sorry. So earlier today, I went to a festival, and when I was coming in, pretty much the main entrance, my dad used to be a veteran. He was in World War II, which I was adopted, but he had passed away in 2000. But anyhow, I had stopped to try to get some information, and I noticed the banner in front, and immediately it was like merging. I mean, when I first walked up to it, it wasn't merged that much, but as I stood there and stared at it, it merged more. And I asked the guy if I could take a picture of it, not tell him about the Mandela effect. And
Teresa,
I took a picture of it, and that's what you see.
You got double residue there, Teresa. You have double residue.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
On the banner, the VFW symbol, the eagle has the stars on the shield.
What?
Yeah, look at it.
What?
The stars are on the shield where they belong.
No, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the merging.
I know.
I was looking. Can you do a close up of that, Curiouser?
Yeah, it's pretty close. You see it?
Zoom in.
Yep. Teresa, you can see it. The stars are clearly on the shield.
More. Where?
Wow.
Where is the stars?
There's the stars. It's just not very clear though.
They're in the blue part of the shield. Yep.
Oh my God! I wasn't even guys. I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at the merging. Oh my God!
That's the exact image, Teresa. That's the exact image where they've disappeared.
Wow.
And they're in there. Great.
So basically, I caught an effect and caught residue.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is like freaking me out. Good check, Sandy. Good eye for catching that. I was too busy, like I said, looking at the VFW. My dad was a veteran for many years, and we would, my whole family would go to the VFW and participate in all the little activities they had there, like bingo and meetings and all different, Christmas events for parties. But the logo was never like that, guys. It was never merged like that. And to me, I think I was meant to find that, because when I went to this event, I wasn't even thinking about the Mandela effect. I was busy just there to relax and get my mind off of it. And of course, I ended up seeing something. It's like, you can't get away from this no matter how you try. You can't, Sandy. Like, even when you're not even thinking about it, it shows itself in front of you. It really does that. It shows you. And I'm like, okay.
I just saw in the store today. Watch, I'll show you. Okay. Hold on one second. I got to show Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy, for spotting that. I'm going to post this later, and I'll give you credit for finding those stars. Okay,
Sandy, look at this.
Thank you.
Look at this. Where is it?
Oh, Blistex.
Look at that.
The tea.
That tea. Can you believe that?
Crazy.
That tea was not like that.
No.
But
nasty tea.
We need to do a check.
I did. I couldn't find anything on the logo history, but you can check again. They might have changed it, but why?
Yeah, that's weird.
It is.
The E has an
Strange.
overbite, which looks weird. The B looks weird.
Oh my God! Is this supposed? This is supposed to be an old one. No, it kind of looks like an old one.
B.
Here,
But
do
I'm
me a
gonna
favor.
research it
Can you
more.
type in something specific?
What?
Type in Blistex Logopedia.
Okay.
Just like that.
Strange.
Blistex Logopedia. And then go to all instead of images.
Right.
Is there a Logopedia page for it?
I'm looking. I don't see any, which is the problem I had before when I was looking for.
There's nothing.
No. In fact, some
That's-
of it's in another language. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing. Okay, search for English. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it's
That's bizarre.
it is bizarre. Why is it in another language? Is this some foreign company? Anyway, yes. So I'll look more, but I really didn't see anything saying it was. So
No.
I don't. We're not going to really know if it's a logo change or not, but it's a bizarre one if it is.
Actually, there is another thing you can search.
Uh,
Blistex or 1986 Blistex. Like just throw in
Okay.
a year from the past, and sometimes you'll get an old packaging just to see. Like try 1986 or 1988 or just a random year.
Right.
Just remove Logopedia when you do it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you?
See,
What
that's how.
happened?
That's
Oh
no
wow.
way. That is a
Jeez,
total
What?
change.
never saw that before. Never.
See, that's how I
Okay.
find stuff. That's how I verify if it's not on Logopedia.
Oh my God.
I just look in the past.
Okay, you people in the chat are witnesses. We thought this was brand new, that it was a logo change, and look at that. It's just a
Nope.
1986 commercial, and it's got the T that's going crazy.
Nope.
Oh my
And for
God.
some reason, 1986 is a good year to search for 80s stuff. I don't know why, but
Okay,
there's a lot of stuff for 1986.
what a year. Oh,
Well, wait, and that's changed for me too. See how it says Lip Medics on the top and the bottom? I remember Blistex being in the top and Lip Medics in the bottom
oh, wow.
on the
Really?
on the blue cap.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember Lip Medics, Blistex in the middle. I just remember
Right.
external whatever it says in the center, and then it was Blistex on the top, Lip Medics on the bottom.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. Oof.
Crazy.
Okay, here's one. Looks like
The J.C. Penney. First of all, does anyone remember J.C. Penney selling houses? This is weird to me, but it's also residue for J.C. Penney with it just Y.
right. That's how I remember it. Spelled just like that.
But I don't remember them selling properties.
No.
Right. Okay.
William Mead is asking you to Google Cheetos 1986.
Okay.
And then we'll get back to Canada Dry. 1986 Cheetos.
Oh, Sandy.
Comes up. Yeah.
Speaking of Cheetos, I have a weird one for you. Can Crystal? Curiouser, can I send this to you?
Sure.
Okay, I have something really strange to show you. I completely forgot I wanted to send it to you.
Okay, so it looks like the
It's
older
weird.
one, the original Cheetos had a little dot right before the.
Still, yeah, and it's that OS looks so weird.
I actually have a weird one.
Look at that. That does not look familiar.
It doesn't look familiar at all.
All
I
right.
don't know. It just looks weird. And
Okay,
Canada Dry used to be merged. I'm seeing this a lot now. It's almost like companies are like, they look at their logo and say, that looks weird. Let's change it. Like a lot of logos were merged and now they're unmerging them.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern where it's almost like I said, almost like the companies are like, that looks odd. And they don't
Mm-hmm.
get why it looks odd, but it's merged. So they go and make a new logo and unmerge it. So that's the old Canada Dry logo all merged. And the next one is how it is now. And it's experiencing the sea that's eating the word, like carnation and cannon and all the other seas that are eating the words. But Canada Dry is now unmerged with their new logo, and the sea is huge. So I wanted to point that out,
Right.
that they've unmerged the logo with the next logo update.
Right. I see that. Yeah, I agree. They would probably not want it all merged together. Okay,
That's
JC.
the other
All right, neat.
Realty again,
Yeah.
which I've never heard of.
Hmm.
And the A and the L in Realty is merged.
Right.
And the N's in JCPenney. Teresa, what were you saying? We lost Teresa again.
Oh, there she
Here.
is.
Did you like that?
Left phone
What I
alone.
sent you?
I'm going.
Ah, she's back again. We got her.
Now, hold on.
And I can't hear her. I can't hear her. She's talking. I have no sound for her.
Can Sandy hear me, Curiouser?
No.
So I'm going to have to let you guys talk about this one because we're at the end. And I would have to leave and come back just to hear Teresa again. So we're just going to, I'm just going to sit out this one.
Okay. I can hear you, Sandy. So if you want, you can talk to me at least. But which ones
Yeah.
are Teresa? Which ones? Did you want me to show the Fritos?
Yeah.
Teresa.
Do you
Yeah.
remember it that way?
No.
Oh.
The F is crazy. Yeah. I see. With Frito, I did this one a long time ago. With the Fritos, I don't remember it curving at all. It was just straight across.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. And that's supposed to be that old. Okay. That's strange. Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, I have a couple different. You want to see more stuff?
Uh,
I got more things.
okay.
Okay, I got more stuff.
Oh, am I even sharing? Wait.
No, you're not sharing. We're just listening to you
Oh, I'm
guys talk.
sorry.
It's okay. Maybe show
Here we
us what
go.
you're talking about.
Stop. Okay. Hold on one sec here. Yeah, I'm gonna. There
This
we go.
one.
Hold on. Okay. She wanted to see the. Okay, we're just showing the Fritos because apparently the F has always been this way, which I don't remember any of these curvy things. So just wanted to show that. Okay.
Yeah, that looks odd.
And then I. Let's see here. Hold on one second. Sandy, did you want to leave and then come back? Can do that.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll be back.
All right. All right, let's see. Hold on. Sit tight. Let's see. Okay, good. You're back, except now Teresa's gone.
And then she's going to come back and I'm not going to be able to hear her again.
Exactly. She left the same time as you. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. It's because she's using her phone. I keep telling her she can't do that. She can't text. She can't send messages. She can't look
Right.
for pictures. And that it kicks
There she is.
her
Can you,
out.
can
Okay.
you
End up
hear?
with this whole problem where I can't hear and I got to leave and come back. And oh,
It's a
I
pain.
can
I
hear
know.
her. I can hear her. It's a miracle. We're good.
That's because I got booted out.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
because you're using your phone when
It's
you
like
shouldn't
complete-
be.
What?
You can't use your phone. You can't be sending pictures and looking
What
up
happened to the way to
images
send it to her?
before the show.
No, I
When
just had it now. I
I
found it.
know, but when that's the thing. You shouldn't be looking right now because that's what kicks you out of the show. It's StreamYard. It's this app. It doesn't like you to do anything else. If you do anything else, you get kicked out. That's the problem. We're getting kicked out for not staying in the show. We have to stay on the page in the website.
One thing I wanted to mention too is this very strange to me. This in the last couple years, I have not seen. And let me tell you, I've lived in this place for a long time, and I've seen the skies, and I used to always periodically see the Little Dipper in the back. I haven't seen it in a couple years. I don't know why. I don't understand why that is. It's like we're in another place in the galaxy or something. Because yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. You would think I would see it again. I just wanted to mention that to everyone.
Yeah, see, I can't chime in here because
Can you hear?
I can't. No, it's not. I'm saying because I don't see stars. I see like
Oh
maybe
yeah,
I
exactly.
can probably count the amount of stars on my hands that I can actually see at night. Only the brightest and largest of the stars show up.
Right.
So
But see, I've always had that opportunity to be able to see that every once in a while. And no matter how much I look for it, I can't find it anywhere ever for a long while now. So anyway, I can't figure that one out.
just out of curiosity, have you ever tried using one of those apps that tell you, or computer programs that tell you where you should look based on your location,
Yeah,
just to see if it's changed?
I think that I should do that. I think I'm going to look more into that because now I'm really curious. I'm really wondering what the heck's going on with that. And the Big Dipper is always, I see it sometimes it's in a different place and all that. But I'm pretty ignorant as far as with the stars and all that. But it just seems like I would be able to see it again sometime. And I haven't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know on my I have an app on my phone where it tells you where it would be and if it would be somewhere where you wouldn't be able to see it, like if it's on the other side of the earth or below the horizon, it'll still tell you where it is. I'm curious to see if we put your location in, if it would tell you that the Little Dipper was like unviewable. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or if it would still show it in the same place that you would normally look, but it's not there.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that. Oh, this is a strange. You want to see something bizarre? And the deepest
Yeah,
cave.
you're not presenting.
I'm coming. Let's see.
Okay.
The deepest cave. Okay, this is the deepest cave at 7,208 feet. Located in Georgia. Okay. Look at this. This is a cave, right? Look at that. over 1,000 feet of that going
Oh my
vertically.
goodness.
Going vertically, yeah. And I've never heard of this.
I would call that a well, not a cave. My
I know
goodness.
it looks like something. It almost looks like it was even made, but it wasn't. It's just a natural thing. Something you see out of a movie, or it just doesn't look real. But yeah,
700 feet. Wow.
yeah, yeah, thousands of feet. Just and it's just a
It
natural.
looks like Journey to the Center of the. It looks like the movie Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yeah. Anyway, I'd share that.
I've never heard of it. Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Me neither. And then there's this other weird one. Hold on. Is this did you hear about the underwater Atlantis in Japan?
No.
Okay, it's underwater ruins. I'll show you. Okay, I never heard of this either. Okay. They think there's, just a whole city vanished underwater, basically. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Never heard of it. There's a whole pyramid. And
It's crazy.
yeah.
Has
Wow.
anyone in the chat ever heard of this place? You said it was Japan or China?
Japan.
Japan. Ruins off the coast of Japan that's underwater. Wow.
Atlantis found all this. Okay. Thought I'd share that too. All right. Anything
Is
else?
there anything you got? That's what I was going to ask, is if there's anything else you want to talk about.
Well, there is a. Hold on. It's a little bit of a residue for the Target logo I could share.
Oh yes.
Okay, I'll show you. Hold on, let me find
Yeah,
it.
that's a great one.
Okay, check out. Let's see, where is it? Hold on. Okay, there it is. This. I'll go ahead and show it. Okay, this is the little dog now. With how it is now, the Target logo. And then check this out. Hold on 1 second. All right, there it is. It's been so slow. Sorry, it's been slow. Okay. And this is what I found. Okay. Look at that. Look at the little dog there.
And I
Yeah.
remember that actual gift card. Like I remember seeing it in stores, and that looks much more like the logo I remember.
Yeah. Right.
That is great residue.
Mm-hmm. And another thing, I don't know if anyone knew, but Target logo apparently used to be like that in the 60s. It was the way we've seen. We all remember it.
It was close. It was just.
It was close.
Thinner.
Yeah, it was a little different.
Thinner lines. Yeah.
Right. So I didn't know that. new to me, but yeah.
But
All right.
that, guys, we'll have
Hey,
more
Sandy.
Mandela effects for you next week. Yes,
Yeah.
Teresa.
Sandy.
Yes.
Hey, the Target thing, if you notice, they keep like a Target bags behind registers and they look different. The bags, they hang them up. They got a lot more circles. I've noticed that every time I go in to pay my
Yeah.
bill, I'm like, okay, check them out. They look different. If you look behind the registers one day, if you're walking past, it's the different Target logo. Like completely different. I might get a bag one day and show you guys.
Wait, I have one. I have a picture of it. Wait, a bag.
You
Hold on
do?
a second.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I noticed that every time I go in there, I'm like, okay.
Okay, watch. Oh, where is she? She left?
Who, me?
I was just
Teresa.
gonna show her. I
Yeah,
was
Teresa.
just gonna show her what
Teresa's gone now.
she was talking about, and she's gone. Okay, I think she means no. Oh, that. Like the whole ton of little circles.
Yeah, the
Instead of
bullseye
just
just keeps going. That's
yeah,
crazy.
instead of just one bullseye. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess before we go, I wanted to share one. Let's see. I think it was hold on one second, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Mandela Reality had shared this. And I appreciate the sharing. And it's really pretty interesting because I've never seen this before. Okay, this is going to be the sound. Okay, watch. I'll show you. Okay. Jets breaking the sound. Look at that. Have you guys seen all that? I mean, now that's just everywhere. That I've never seen it like this. I mean, look at that. Can you believe? Have you seen it like that? Though? I mean, shush.
Anyone in the chat see this like cloud skirt? It's like a cloud skirt. But do me a favor.
Breaking the sound
Instead
barrier.
of searching jets breaking the sound barrier, can you just search breaking the sound barrier? Take out jets.
Okay.
There's an image I want to show the chat. Now you should see the skydiver somewhere in there.
I think I know which one you mean. But isn't
yeah, I sent it.
Fake? I think it's fake though.
No, it's not. I checked. It's not. Right. It's a. You may have to actually put skydiver if you're not finding it.
All right. I don't see any.
Where the heck did that image go? I had tons of images on it.
They took it out.
Yeah, seriously, it's gone.
Oh, we'll find it. We'll look for it and find it. And
well, I have it. I can send it to you.
And also shuttles. I guess shuttles are breaking the sound barrier.
There it is. You got it. Oh, it's the first 3 images. Shuttles. It's right there.
All right. Where?
Oh, the search you did. The last search you did was the first 3 images of the skydiver. Like if you hit back on Google and then go to the top of the page. The first 3 images are no, you already passed it. I'm watching a delay.
Okay then. All right, I'll just
Yeah.
hold on.
Now, Martia says that's Draper says, I am familiar with the cloud during the breaking of the sound barrier. I was familiar with it wasn't cone shaped. That's the thing. For me, the cloud was not this cone shape that looks like a skirt. Like I remember seeing like a halo, but not a cone shape of cloud. If that makes, am I making sense here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll look for that one later. I know which one you mean, but okay, Teresa, did you want to share this? Did you want to share this image? And
Yeah, go ahead.
what is it?
Are you showing it now?
Yeah, it's a pink. It looks like a pink spider.
Yep.
Hold on. It's a shoot. I just had it. It's a flower crab spider, and it's from a natural reserve. I saw it like on on a website. That was kind of cool.
Teresa, it is. We showed these before. You and I showed these before on Brian's show. They come in all different colors: yellow,
this
white,
is the one
pink.
that changes colors. Yeah, this one changes colors when it's on different flowers. I think Sandy found this one. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry. You want to show different colors of the different colors?
Okay.
What it does?
Yeah, I mean, if you search a flower crab spider, you'll see all different colors.
Yeah, it like changes. It's sort of like a chameleon, but it's actually a chameleon spider if you think about it.
Yeah,
really cool.
Which is odd to me because I never knew spiders could change color before we found this.
I think I was going to post this in the group, Sandy, and I forgot.
Probably.
I'll give you credit. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
I was so excited. I was like, I thought I found it.
Oh, geez, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It changes different colors. I mean, it'll be pink, it'll be yellow. What other colors did it change to? Do you remember? Do you see Curiouser?
Yeah, I remember yellow, pink, and white.
Yeah, I saw it.
Speaking of which, Curiouser, do you
so
want to
far
show
I
the
see
flamingo?
pink and yellow.
Do you want to show the flamingo you found?
Oh, I don't know if I have that.
You sent it.
think that's an old photo, but I can.
Oh, okay.
I can
just
find.
Look up black flamingo.
Yeah, that's true. I could just look it up.
Yeah. See, earlier this year, I found that flamingos now come in every color of the rainbow.
Yeah.
The one I didn't check was black. I didn't check black, but Curiouser found it. She found the black flamingo, which I think is really cool looking. That is just awesome with the pink beak.
Whole group, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But now flamingos are green, yellow, blue.
Wow.
Lavender, black. They were always just pink for me.
Yeah.
Now they're every color of the rainbow.
A light pink.
Yep. And they're real. They're 100% real. The colors. I've triple, quadruple checked to make sure they weren't photoshopped. And multiple hits on each color.
Sandy, I come from Florida, and I only remember pink flamingos. I've never in my life ever heard of any other colors of flamingos. This is crazy.
No? Same.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not from Florida. Growing up, it was only pink.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never heard of all these weird colors.
All right.
Do you want to search a couple of the colors really quick so they can see?
Okay.
Okay.
Colors of
You don't have to.
flamingos.
It's okay.
That's good. Green. Okay, wait. Okay.
Green, yellow, blue.
Purple.
Yeah, any color.
Crazy.
Doesn't matter. Now, some of the images with the green are enhanced, so that they're greener. Like you can tell if they were enhanced because it's more like a mint, like a very light mint green. But the yellow is beautiful. The blue one is beautiful. They're beautiful. I can't even. The colors are so pretty. Like that purple one's fake. That purple one is the blue one changed to purple. Oh, you have all the colors. No, you gotta do one at a time. See how they're like super green? They're not really super green. That they might be. I don't know. They're more like a mint green. Do you see the mint green one? The one that's in the water?
Huh.
That's more the green I found that was real.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's yellow. There's a yellow one further down.
What's your favorite color, Curiouser?
And I guess just look up the blue ones because the blue ones I think are my favorite. Next to the black. That one was edited. There's the actual name. You see it? Anian per the Latin name for the blue flamingo. Was there. There's just all different weird colors. It's just crazy. The problem is they're enhancing the color. The colors are very pale. We see these bright, 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 bright. Can you guys hear me? Curiouser? Mark can. I don't hear anybody else though. I don't hear Curiouser, and we lost Teresa again. I think we're gonna call it a night. The technical difficulties are ramping up. Curiouser, if you're there, let's say goodnight. I'm saying goodnight, guys, because I can't hear anything. I lost all sound. Same, Adam. I think I lost Curiouser. I think that. Can you hear Curiouser? Yes or no? I know you can hear me. Can you hear Curiouser talking? Thank you, Mark. I think we lost Curiouser. I think I'm the only one left on the stream, which shouldn't be happening. All right. Have a good night, everyone.